Things you bloody do. How much time we got?
20 minutes?
Oh, we're laughing. We're laughing, Pete. So today we're at the top of Kunyam Range, on the outskirts of Mullumbimby, and so it's really nice at sunset. So we've got about 20 minutes left of light. So we're going to cook up some corn that we've grabbed from Evan. It's basically corn like a citrus butter, but instead of just using lemon and like the conventional usual suspects like coriander, we're going to use things like lemongrass, Kaffir lime, different chilies and some finger lime. Grill it up over coals, and there's rumours there might be a little beer around as well, Pete, for tonight. Is that right? Get the party started, Pete. So I've got some corn from Ev, so we've got 4 here, and I'm just going to pop them straight on. I think it's really nice just to cook them in their skins, to start them off, and then they kind of steam. They're really juicy, and then we're going to peel these back and grill them up and colour them up a little bit. This is mental. That is crazy. Very romantic. But the sun's going down for heat, so whilst the corn's cooking in the skins, I'm going to make a butter using all of our sort of citrusy ingredients. So this is what we've got for our butter. So you can just see it's going to be delicious. So we've got this all picked from the farm about an hour ago. Pete's got some proof. Have you, Pete? The finger limes are just starting to come through now, so I thought it'd be quite nice to grab a couple of these. So they'll be awesome on the corn. They're also really nice in cocktails. We're looking for Evan, who's usually knocking around here somewhere on his patch. Hello, mate. Oh, fuck. His answer machine is like him answering. It's a stitch up. Anyway, he'll definitely appear on other episodes because he's an absolute legend. I asked him earlier if I can take a bit of corn and some bits and pieces. So we've got some corn over here. So we'll grab some of this quickly because I'm very aware that we run out of light. But I know what you're thinking. There's definitely some here, mate. Look at that puppy. So a couple more of these and we'll be good. So a bit of Kaffir lime. So this is one of Evan's little hideaways. And this is what we have. This is our bounty. So that's dinner. It doesn't look much. That's about as fresh as it'll come.
Should we go do it?
Let's do it, mate. Let's go. Yeah, I'll be all right. You should have answered his phone. So we've got some garlic, ginger, a couple of different varieties of chilli, our finger lime, lemongrass. Actually, it's from my house, and then we got the Kaffir lime. So we'll smash all this up, fold it through some butter, a little bit of salt, and then with some of these chilies, I'm just going to do like an instant pickle. So I'm going to shred these up with some lime juice, and then shred up some Kaffir lime. Baste the butter over our corn, colour it up, pickle chilli, Kaffir lime, eat it, cold beer, that's it, mate. These are starting to cook now, so they're starting to colour up nicely. Like 5 minutes in the skin, depending on how aggressive the heat is, but yeah, I reckon it'll be cool for 5 minutes. You can actually use these, so we colour these up at the ducks, so we'll roast these up and then blitz them into powders, and then the skin, it sort of turns into this kind of chocolatey coffee flavour, which you can use to flavour ice creams and cookies and all sorts of stuff. So we use, that's really cool. Also this, like the hair you get on corn, that also has loads of flavour. The hair you get on corn also has loads of flavour. And apparently it makes really good tea. So people make tea out of this, and it's very calming. So, not only that, if you use the corn for salads and you just like cut it away and use it in like a little fresh salad, we use the cobs as well. So the cobs have got loads and loads of flavour, so you can chuck them into things like custards and anglaise and make a really nice corn ice cream, which also goes really well with chocolate. Chocolate and corn go really well together. We're not going to do that today. We're just going to grill it, baste it and eat it. We'll peel our garlic, the outer leaves of some of this lemongrass. Are you allowed to? You can't drink it, can you? Cheers. I feel guilty. Do you want to speak? Finally! What's this, at 4 now and we finally get a drink? I've just cut an inch or two of lemongrass and I'm just going to cut through this. So I've just cut about an inch or two of lemongrass, which is where all the flavour is. I'll take that home and use the rest for curries and stuff, but I'll just wind a knife through this just to make our life easier with the old crushing later. Same with the Kaffir lime. I reckon 2 leaves will probably do us. So I'll take out the spine, like that, and then roll him up. So then I'm going to wind our ingredients in now. So Kaffir lime and lemongrass, and then we'll grate in some, just with a microplane, grate in some garlic. So it looks like a lot, but this is also from the farm. So it's quite, it's pretty large. It's actually quite sweet, and it's not super pungent. So you can be quite generous with it. And then the same with the garlic. So the garlic's quite young. Same with the garlic. And then the same with the ginger as well. The ginger's quite young. So I'll be quite generous with the ginger. Good pinch of salt. Do you like the socks? Duck socks. And I'm just going to smash this up now. So you can see all the colours starting to come out that Kaffir lime, mate. See it? I'm just going to finely chop some chilli. So I'll go a little bit, I won't go too aggressive because I'm going to pickle some so you can put some chilli on afterwards. And if I was doing this for the kids, I'd probably leave the chilli. I'd probably just leave it out. But I want this to to have a bit of punch. And that's pretty much it for the flavouring of the butter. So it's got a bit of spice. I'm going to wind some juice in as well. So I do want a bit of punch. Some butter. You could obviously use other fats. You could use coconut oil would work really well as well with this. A couple of spoons, like so. Let's go a little bit of lime juice as well. All right, mate. So that's our chilli and citrus butter. That fly, let it do my head in. That's good. That's really good. But I know you're obsessed with this sunset, aren't you? Look at the colours, man. That is mental. Look at it. That is crazy. It's pretty spectacular, isn't it? I'm just going to, I think it'd be really nice just to use red chilli for it because I think it'll look quite nice. All right, so there's our citrus chilli butter. I'm really happy with that. So I don't want to go on with that anymore. I think you've loads of options. You could add, obviously you can add, so yeah. That's that. So these are cooking up, they're not nice now, and they look burnt, but they're protected. So smell sweet and nutty. Woohoo! So look at that. Oh, it's so beautiful. So it's just steaming there. And it smells kind of like nutty and that's beautiful. I mean, that's the thing of beauty right there. Like it's just cooked corn, and even just a little bit of salt and butter and some lemon juice. That'll be delicious. I'm pretty impressed. Like, look at that in the backdrop of the sky. I'm just going to leave these. That's probably not the most. I like to leave these the leaves on just for something to hold on to. God, they're bloody hot. Woo! 3 lads just turned up in their souped up, lowered sportsmobile. We're safe here, aren't we, Pete? That are your mates. They're looking amazing, to be honest. I'm just going to give them a little bit of salt. And then I'm just going to wind some of this butter. I'm not whispering now. I'm going to wind some of this butter on. So it will melt now, and it'll melt on the coals, and it will start to flame up. So it'll lick the corn, and it'll give it even more smoke. That sort of garlicky flavour, and all the magic will happen, as they say. Whilst that's doing its thing now, I'm just going to very quickly slice some of the chilli and pickle them in lime juice. And to that, I'll wind in some of our finger lime, shred up some more Kaffir lime, and then we'll just wind that over the top as a really nice dressing for it. So I'll go red chilli, seeds and all, and some of these beautiful yellow chilies. Well, we're kind of slowly running out of light, aren't we? I know what you're thinking. We're all right, aren't we? And then our dark green ones. Into that we're going to add our finger lime. So I'm just going to squeeze this straight in.
That's so good.
How good's that? Keeping the citrusy theme alive, I've got some lemon. So that was lemon. Woof! Awesome. So then finally we're just going to pop in some shredded, fresh Kaffir lime. A little bit of salt. And that's just like a little quick salsa for our corn. All right, cool. You get the idea, Pete, come on.
It is getting dark.
All right, so the corn's ready. All right, so wind some more of our butter on, mate. Good old baste. So this is, these guys have just rocked up in quite an impressive car there. 4 of them. They're a lot bigger than us, so we're going to pass over our food so we can get out of here alive. There you go. So that is that. So there's our citrus chili corn cooked over coals for you fellas. Here you go, lads.
Beautiful.
Enjoy that, mate.
Thank you very much.
There you go. You just pass her around.
Lovely.
It's going to be bloody hot.
Where we're not expecting the fade out here.
Can I just have one bite? I just want to see.
Go for it.
Do you want, like,
Nah, mate. I just
are you
want.
sure you don't want it? They were only planning on getting them in.
Oh, I want a bit more salt in that. I think your boy's complaining.
Cheers. Cheers.
How was it, boys?
Real good, actually.
Awesome. Fuck yeah. That tastes so good. Oh my god. That's insane.
It's right, isn't it?
Some good stuff.
There you go, mate. Same time next week.